Hello, my name's Rajasu. I'm going to be doing a run of Dungeons of Dredmor here. I'm going to be working on the Dwarven moderation difficulty here, as I've already done runs of easy and going rogue, which is the hardest. So I'm just going to show off kind of the speed run of this, try to get a good time in Dwarven moderation, and just see how it goes. In easy, I've gotten a time around PB of around 34 minutes, and for going rogue, it's taken about an hour and a half. So I'm hoping to get something under an hour here. I'm going to go to New Game, and I'm going to turn Permadeath off, because I can just reload if there's a problem or anything. You know, in a PB run, you ideally don't want to get any deaths, but if it's a marathon or something, it's real nice to be able to reload from a save. And, you know, even from PB runs, like, if you're not going for, you know, the absolute optimal time, it's fine to reload a few times. Definitely want no time to grind, that's very important, and I'm not going to be doing the Realm of Diggle Gods, because that's 5 extra levels and takes a lot longer, and I just want to do a shorter run. So click done. I will load up my usual skills here. So Promethean Magic is the kind of key to going fast. You get a dragon, you get fire spells, this is how you do a lot of your damage, this is how you go fast. Very, very important. Magical Law, also pretty important. Not strictly necessary, there are other skills you could use for this, but this allows us to lock down Dredmor at the end, lock down his spellcasting ability, and if you don't have it, then Dredmor is very, very difficult, and we need a lot more stuff to beat him with, so we need this to get an optimal time. Golemancy, another one that's very important for Dredmor, because we can build walls around him and prevent him from attacking us. Because again, he does a ton of damage, we're not going to have a lot of HP in this run, because we're not going to be, you know, leveling up quite as much as you might in a casual run. So this is key. This is maybe even more important than Magical Law, although you could get a wand that would fill in for this, but you really just would rather have the skill. Blood Mage is very important for keeping up your mana. Laywalker, also very important for keeping up your mana. You're doing a lot of magic here, so you just need as much mana as possible to charge it up. Math Magic, not super critical, but it has some helpful spells, we're going to take that. Killer Vegan has kind of some pros and cons, but mostly it helps for the speed run. It helps us avoid taking some damage. Like, it makes things a little safer because animals are peaceful if you're Killer Vegan, so not getting attacked is really helpful for safety and for speed. So that's what we're going to go with. Just going to make a hero, just color A, and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'll press equals to speed things up a little bit. Because you can toggle the speed that way in this game. I'm not going to worry about these vending machines at all. Those adventuring gloves are not super critical. I could have just skipped them, but it gives you a little armor, so that's nice to have. These statues are a big deal. We want to get as many of those as possible. Actually, I don't think Danishes are vegan, so I want to avoid that. So, even though these Diggles are animals, I can kill them without taking a vegan penalty, as long as I kill them with magic. I think ranged weapons work as well, but I'm not sure about that. Don't really use ranged weapons in this run if we can help it. Try to do everything with magic. Makes things a lot easier. Mossy Shield, that's good. I'm just gonna put that in the weapon slot. Because I'm not expecting to attack. Fire. Do a lot of that in this run. Not seeing a lot I need so far. Basically, we're looking for... Items we're looking for are food that doesn't violate the vegan conduct, and we're looking for alcohol, and we're looking for basically anything that raises magic. Okay. Let's drink some booze here.
You need more mana.
I need to kill it with magic, so I'm just gonna walk around
You need
a little
more
bit.
mana. Drink more booze.
Recharge. Perfect. Okay. So... Dilute Fisk for the eggs. But I have plenty of tofu. Need more alcohol. Definitely need more alcohol. That's one thing that happens early on in this run, is you tend to be low on food and booze, which are both very important.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Just go ahead and drink the last one. So I need to level up one more time to get the Summon Wormling spell, which I'm going to need for basically all of the floors except the first one. Okay, I'm going to go here and get this alcohol. Ooh. Statue. See if we can level up. Alright, perfect. Got the dragon. I don't want the sandwich or the cheese. I'm just gonna ditch them. Okay. We'll grab a little bit more alcohol before I go downstairs. See what's in the chest. Nightcap. Nightcap's very good. Recharges your mana. Take out this boss enemy here. Not actually sure if it gives very good experience, but just took it out anyway. So why not? This potion might be useful here. So, took a little long on the first floor. That's okay though. Okay. So we'll summon a Wormling here.
You need more mana. You need more mana. Drink more booze. You need more damage.
Okay, I totally put that dragon in the wrong spot. That was my fault. But basically this Wormling is going to take out everything for us. But sometimes you have to summon him a couple of times because pathfinding is pretty primitive. I'm gonna grab a little booze here. Grab some Merlot, some grog. If I had more money, I'd grab the Gargle Blaster, but I don't. It's too early, and I don't need that until the very end, so that's fine. I should be able to pick one up along the way. Okay.
Critical hit.
Dragon, again, gonna kill everything for us. Okay. So here I'm gonna summon a dragon at the door of the monster zoo, and then just go over here, close the door, and oh look, I leveled up. That's kind of awkward. Okay, so I'm gonna summon the dragon over here. Okay. So, I get the Baron's hat, which is a very good armor for increasing magic. It does make the zoom a little more awkward here, but that's fine. I'll just go up here and close this door right here. Increase the speed. Might need to resummon the dragon here. Okay. Okay, we can use Pyre, so I will grab the Charging Tap. Might use that to regain some mana later. Monsters in the zoo? Is part of the zoo up here? What? What? That's never happened before. Okay. This is very interesting here. And so, let's see what happens if I just go north and try to get to the other half of the zoo. Like, it's fine if I don't clear the zoo, but you do want to clear the zoo. You get items, you get experience. Do some heroic vandalism here, get some experience. Okay. So, lots of nice stuff here. Okay, yeah, there's the other half of the zoo. Sometimes the monster zoo is split between multiple rooms, but I've never seen it like that, where the rooms are just really far apart like that. Okay. I don't know why, but sometimes the dragon just stops fighting, and I don't know why.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Okay. So I got a useless item here. I got basically, like, armor. Any armor that lowers your magic and doesn't raise it is pretty useless for this run. We're just all about magic here. We don't really care about any melee stuff, armor. So we're just going to go downstairs now. Every time we change floors, we have to resummon a dragon, but that's fine. It doesn't cost too much mana to do it.
Critical hits.
Okay. I don't think I need any food, so I'm not going to bother with that vending machine there. Lever didn't seem to do anything. We do a lot of this where we just kind of let the dragon into a room and then just walk away. Let the dragon do its thing. Sometimes we just resummon it to speed things up.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Like I said, Dragon's pathfinding is not very sophisticated. So sometimes you just see the dragon walking into a wall, and it's easier to just resummon the dragon than to, you know, kind of work him out of the corner.
Critical hits.
I could go downstairs here. Yeah, sure, why not? So there's nothing stopping me from just going downstairs every time I see stairs, but we do need to grind a little bit in this run. So, like, I'm looking for basically monster zoos to get experience. I'm looking for those Dredmor statues to do a heroic vandalism. And besides experience, I'm looking for good items. I'm picking up a bunch of food I don't want, but that's fine. I can just not use it. Okay, that's great. I get Gag Order, which is a spell I'll need for Dredmor later. Yo, Knobbly Staff. Okay, that's extremely good. So the Knobbly Staff is going to increase our magic by 4 and can serve as a melee weapon in a pinch. It's one of the better items I could get this early. Very happy with that pickup. Go ahead and save. So yeah, this is going really well here, actually. I'm already down on level 4, and I got some good items.
Heroic vandalism.
And I'm doing lots of heroic vandalism, which is letting me level up extra fast. Love to do our heroic vandalism in this game. So I'm going to light that statue on fire. And I'm just going to summon the dragon, because he doesn't seem to know where he's going. Just shut that door, save me. Just gonna walk into a bookcase. Alright then. Do a little more vandalism down here. I'll get Animate Mustache. I don't need it, but it gets me progression to Unliving Wall. picking up some alcohol here. Lockpicks are nice to have, not very important. They speed us up a little bit. Yeah, not seeing anything too important here, but so now it's just a matter of how much do I want to grind. Like the answer is probably just not very much. And probably just get by with a lot of what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Go downstairs, see what we can do here on level 5. Dragon. Mushrooms. Fine, I'll just use it right away. It just gives... absorbs a few hits for us. Physical attacks, which we're trying not to take any physical attacks if we can help it. But, okay, that's peaceful, so I'll just wait for the dragon to... Just go up here. Alright, so another monster zoo. So... I think I can put the dragon right here, shut the door, and just stand here and drink booze for a bit. Dragon did not survive for very long, which I guess that makes sense.
Critical hits.
I'm just gonna stand back here and light things on fire. Summon the dragon as much as I can. Light as many things on fire as I can. Use your nightcap here. Drink some alcohol.
More mana. Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hit.
Already, like, leveled up enough here. I need to go down this ley lines path so I can get a little bit better magic generation, but, like, I have the things I'm gonna need to take out Dredmor. So, in pretty good shape so far. So you notice the dragon becomes less important as you go on in the run. The dragon's still important, especially just because it tanks some hits for you. So you never have to get in melee range with stuff. But see, like here, I need the dragon up here. I got a little too close to the fray. So I'll go up the ley lines tree here, get some magic regeneration, set some more things on fire. Yeah, so early on in the run, we summon a dragon to set things on fire, and as the run goes on, we start setting more and more things on fire by ourselves. So, a lot of fire. We're all about fire.
Critical hit. You need more mana. Critical hits.
Just gonna catch up on mana here. Sometimes my dragon just kind of goes where it wants to go.
You need more mana. Critical. Critical hit. Critical hits. Critical. Critical hits.
So, just 3 monsters left in the zoo, so this is almost done. And we'll see what kind of item we get. We got a really good item. Mage armor. So that gives us a little defense and a little magic. So yeah, we already have 26 magic power here, which is probably enough to beat the game. So at this point, I'm mainly just looking for down staircase. Like, I don't care that much about grinding at this point. I just want to find stairs down and not die on the way there. Astrologer hat. The Baron hat's just better than the astrologer hat. Downstairs here.
Critical hits.
Just an invisible enemy getting in my way. Okay, so lots of stuff down here. Let's go on the other stairs. Okay. Just the same thing, different perspective. I'll drink some booze.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
So I should really drink something here. And just make sure I have enough mana for this level. I'm just gonna summon a dragon next to that. Arrows are not very useful. Especially since I don't have a crossbow. Vandalism, and Close this up. And yeah, I have basically every skill at this point that I want. Like, basically everything that should be enough to beat the game. That's... Huh. Alright. Yeah, again, I'm really just looking for downstairs here. Like, I have a pretty good kit at this point. Okay, I need to eat tofu. Got all this non-vegan food in my inventory.
Critical hits.
I have downstairs here, so I'm just gonna take them. Alright, definitely want a dragon here. And set some fires.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
World Ring's good. It'll give us a little bit of a health boost and just health recovery.
Critical.
Nothing I especially care about here. Knock down some statues on my way over. Like, I might want, like, another good item or so. Better gloves. Not really that useful, though. Like, my magic's already at 31. So, if I see downstairs, I'm just gonna head down. So I have a trap here that I apparently cannot do anything about. Eek. Okay. Dragon, take that out.
Food to regain health.
Eat some food to regain health. Vegan, so just munching all the fruit. Really? Okay.
Critical hit. Critical.
I don't really see another way to go right now. don't even want to beat that monster, so I'm not very interested in it. Feels like the only way to go is throw it. I need to take care of this snowball, and my magic doesn't work very well against it, so I'm actually going to melee it there. Just looking for things I can take out with fire, speed things up. And I also need to keep my dragon active. So I'm surrounded by peaceful enemies, so the peaceful enemies can kind of make a barrier around me, so I don't have to worry too much about getting attacked right now. I do need to drink some alcohol, though, and I need to get another dragon.
You need more mana. Eat food to regain health. Critical hits.
Just got too aggressive there.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Alright, so this is going to be a little tricky. Okay. So I can... my dragon right there.
Critical hits.
Yeah, sure.
Critical hits. Critical.
Now that I have some mana, I can at least do some stuff here.
Critical.
Had some mana for a minute anyway.
Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
I guess I could have summoned the dragon on the other side so I could melee this. That.
Critical hits.
Of course, that's why I don't like to do anything, because they attack you. Alright.
Critical hits.
Eat my tofu, drink my booze. Drink more booze. Just all the alcohol.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Still have a worm down, so... I'm trying to prioritize dealing with these snowballs because I can't hit them with fire. Like this, I can just hit with fire. And it chews up some mana, but that's fine.
Critical
Drink
hits.
more alcohol.
Critical hits.
Okay. So this zoo was a lot. Things were going pretty well up until the zoo.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
This one has chewed up some time.
Critical hits.
8 monsters left.
Critical hits.
3 monsters left. See 4, so which one's not from the zoo?
Critical hits.
Okay, I got pants I don't actually want. Okay. Well, save. That seems to be roughly the same as what I have, so I'm just gonna let it go. Let's see if I just take this mask out. Drink some alcohol, my dragon wants to do. Okay. Okay, perfect. We got downstairs. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Nothing around here I'm that interested in. Need to remember not to drink the Diggle Nog because it is not vegan. So if you eat food that's not vegan when you're a killer vegan, you just get a debuff. Like, it's not a huge problem, but you want to avoid it as much as possible.
Critical hits. You need more mana. You need more.
Okay. It was a good time for a level up because level ups restore your health and magic up to full. So, Azure Mob Bonnet is good to get, because it increases your magic. Fruitful Staff. Don't think I want a Fruitful Staff. It doesn't raise your magic. So, Fruitful Staff's it's a very good weapon in casual runs if you're a build that wants it, but it's kind of awkward because you want your staffs to like, increase your magic, but the Fruitful Staff doesn't do that. What it does do is when you hit enemies with it, it like drops fruit. I'm going to teleport here, get out of that situation. So the Fruitful Staff's kind of a fun item for casual runs, but it's not the fastest thing you can do. Those animals were all peaceful, so I didn't have to worry about them too much. Need some tofu. Fire. That's a ring. It doesn't do anything that important, but actually it increases trap site radius, which is actually pretty useful. I just, you know, I'm going fast, I want to know where the traps are, because traps are actually one of the top things that can kill you in this run. Just accidentally walking on a trap.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster is very useful for taking out Dredmor quickly. So happy to pick that up there.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Save that alcohol from the fire there. Priorities here. And I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay, so level 9 is a level where I really don't want to mess around, and I really don't have to because there's downstairs right away. So the enemies in level 9 are all like fire-based, so we don't want to get into fights down here. Wow, really good staff. Perfect. Just exactly what I want to see there. That's why I'm opening these chests, because find things like that. Potatoes are good to have too, just because vegan food. I don't need any of this other stuff. Alright. So now I'm on the final level, level 10.
Critical hits.
This is a bit of a tight spot, with all these enemies in the vicinity. I'm gonna deal with this Gin Fizz as quickly as possible. I need to drink some alcohol.
critical. Life force is running out. You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Yeah, okay. This is why we save. Okay, so how do I get through this and, like, actually survive? Well, for one thing, I could actually get my mana all the way up before I come down here. That'll help. Dragon there. Spam fire.
Critical hit.
It's a little tricky because I'm just like actually having trouble seeing my enemies. Like, there's just not that much real estate. Okay, that's peaceful. Just eat some fruit here. I'll put a dragon down here.
Critical hit.
Just stand here.
Critical hits.
Carrot is not peaceful, so we need to deal with that. Grab some tofu. Nah. Blobs are kind of annoying. They can corrupt your weapons, so I'm gonna make sure I stay a good distance away from them.
Critical hit.
So, alright. What if I go over here?
Critical hits.
so the animals... One thing that's nice about Killer Vegan is the animals won't attack you as long as you're Killer Vegan, and they won't attack your dragon either. So the dragon can just kind of get free hits in on them. Don't think I'm going to use that. Could replace the Mossy Shield with it. I'll try it. Just see what happens. So that reflects magic damage. I don't actually know how useful that is for this run. So we have a chance here to get this in under an hour. It's going to be a little tight. It's going to depend on where Dredmor is. So what we're doing here is pretty much just hunting for Dredmor. Set off some traps that I didn't want to set off. Okay, I can get around them. Don't want that. Stuff. Nightcap's good. In case we run into mana problems.
Heroic vandalism.
Yeah, I'm just looking for Dredmor here, and sometimes you find him right away. Sometimes you have to look all over the 10th floor to find him. I have to take this carrot out, just kind of stalling for time there. Letting the dragon kill some stuff off screen. Still no Dredmor.
Critical hit.
Room.
Critical hit.
Huh, okay. Not attack that thing directly this time. It's dealing so much damage. Like, it may just be that I have 52 health and like 0 armor.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Oh, a little distance from it this time. Alright. Dredmor's being shy this time. And statues of him, but not the real thing.
Critical hit. You need more mana. Drink more booze. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. More mana. Drink more booze. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Okay. And we have a shop. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything. Occasionally you do find good things in shops.
Your health is critical.
Okay, yeah, I just can't melee things at this point.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Okay, not gonna mess with that lever there. Get the gargle blaster.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
You know what? No. Just gonna eat a death there. Because I don't want to go in that monster zoo. Sometimes Dredmor's in the monster zoo and you just have to deal with it. It didn't look like that was the case here.
Critical hit.
So if Dredmor's not the monster zoo, you just don't want to do the monster zoo.
Critical hit.
Dragon just annihilate that Diggle there. There he is. Alright. So for Dredmor, I'm gonna need Gag Order, and I'm gonna need Unliving Wall. So first I want to Gag Order in. Perfect. And start building my wall. So... basically, as long as I keep that Gag Order up and I keep that wall up, I'm gonna... like, it's basically a guarantee that I'll be able to take down Dredmor here. I just have to make sure I don't lose the Gag Order at any point. So, basically I'm just using the gag order so he can't cast spells, and using the wall so he can't do physical damage, and using the fire to just do damage. Okay, walls start to crumble. His HP is like down to about a quarter. Just want to make sure we don't get too cocky here and lose the gag order or lose the wall. Alternatively, an enemy could spawn like behind us, so we have to watch out for that. But otherwise, we should have a completed game here in just a minute or so.
Critical hits.
Alright, so I'll need my dragon here to deal with this blob of corruption.
Health is critical.
Let's hit. Okay.
You need more mana.
Alright, so I need more mana, so I should have a potion of replenishment here.
Critical hits.
Alright, and the nightcap.
Critical hits.
Perfect, got it. Alright, an hour and 3 minutes. That's a little long. I'm trying to do these in under an hour, but you know. This was my first completion on Dwarven moderation, so relatively satisfied with that. So yeah, this was Dungeons & Dredmor. It's a game that's really cheap on Steam if you want to check it out. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a very fun, approachable roguelike, but it has varying difficulty levels, so there's plenty of challenge and plenty of, you know, variation, replay value, that sort of thing. So yeah, thanks for watching.